Let me ask you something, and be honest with yourself.
How many years have you been earning a salary?
5 years, 10 years, maybe 15.
Now tell me, are you wealthy yet? Yeah, probably not.
And here's a painful truth. You probably won't be. And it's not because you're not smart. It's not because you don't work hard. It's because the salary system was never, ever designed to make you rich. So today, I'm going to break down exactly why your salary is a trap and what the wealthy do completely differently.
Okay, so let's just get right into the numbers, because honestly, they're staggering. They don't lie.
78%. Just let that sink in. Nearly 8 out of every 10 people with full-time jobs are one single missed paycheck away from total financial disaster. We're not talking about unemployed people here. These are people with salaries, with degrees, and they are right on the edge. And this is what's absolutely shocking. The median savings for a working American is just $400. $400. I mean, come on. That is not a safety net. That's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
But here is where it gets really scary, okay? Your salary might go up, 3 to 5% if you're lucky, but the real cost of living, your rent, your food, healthcare, that's climbing at 10%, maybe more. So every single year, you're working the same hours, maybe even harder, but you can afford less. This isn't a career path. It's a slow bleed. You're getting poorer just by standing still.
Wait, it gets worse. Yeah, the numbers are bad enough, but the system itself, the actual rules of the game, they are completely and totally stacked against you.
Okay, look at this. It's all about the sequence. On the employee side, that's you. You earn your money and then bam! The government takes its cut immediately, right off the top. Then you get to spend whatever's left. But look at the owner's side. It's a different universe. They earn, then they spend on the business, new cars, travel, equipment, and then, only then, they get taxed on a tiny fraction of what they originally made. The tax code is literally an instruction manual for how to get rich, but it's not written for employees.
And here's the thought that should honestly keep you up at night. Your job is your only source of income. You have one client, just one. If you were running a business, any advisor would tell you that is the riskiest model imaginable, but we call it stable. Just look at the recent layoffs from Google, Amazon, Microsoft. Thousands of people. Their supposed security just wiped out in a single email. Comfort is not the same thing as security.
This next part, this is what changed everything for me. And look, this isn't just my opinion. This is what the most successful financial minds on the entire planet have been screaming for decades. Let's start with the big one, from Warren Buffett. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Think about it. A salary stops the second you stop working. The moment you get sick, you get fired, you take a vacation, the money just stops. That's not freedom. That is a hostage situation with direct deposit.
And Robert Kiyosaki just nails the core problem here. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. See, a salary is you trading your most precious asset, your time, for a fixed amount of cash. But an owner's money, it's out there working for them, compounding 24/7. Your income is linear. Wealth is exponential.
And here's maybe the bluntest, most honest truth of all from Naval Ravikant. You're not going to get rich renting out your time. You must own equity to gain your financial freedom. A salary is literally you renting your life, your best years, your creativity, your energy to build someone else's dream. You are an asset in their portfolio.
Okay, so what in the world do you do about it, right? And let's be crystal clear. This is not about quitting your job tomorrow. That's just reckless. This is about a fundamental shift, a complete change in how you see your paycheck.
So here's the escape plan. First, your salary is no longer your income. From now on, it's your seed capital. You use it for step 1, invest aggressively. Step 2, build multiple streams of income. The average millionaire has 7. Step 3, you have to know the difference between an asset, which pays you, and a liability, which costs you. Step 4, increase your financial IQ like your life depends on it, because it does. And finally, the most important step of all, step 5, you start today. Not next week, not after you get a raise, you start right now. You know, this whole thing, it all comes down to one final life-altering mindset shift. This is it. This is the decision that separates the people who retire free from those who retire broke. Your salary is not your wealth. It never was. It's just the starting line. You have to move from being a passive earner to an active owner. The wealthy don't work for money.
They build systems and they build assets that work for them. So stop just earning a living. It's time to start building a life.